How would you describe your role as a public information officer?
My role as a public information officer is to serve as a communicator between EMS and the public. I will be raising awareness on EMS topics. For example, when there are child seat safety events and when there are CPR classes that are being conducted in the public. I also communicate when there is a crisis by delivering clear and, most importantly, accurate information in emergencies.
Why is the PIO role helpful for EMS agencies?
Having a PIO for the community builds public trust and transparency within the community. We provide as accurate information as possible to reduce misinformation, which helps calm down the community. We also show the community that our EMS department is a responsive and community-focused agency. This also allows the community to cooperate with EMS efforts when needed. It helps attract new recruits and a safer and more prepared community overall.
How would you describe your policy for handling media requests?
We handle media requests by prioritizing quick and accurate responses. We provide as much information as we can while maintaining privacy and confidentiality limits. Prior to meeting with media, we try to avoid speculation, so we prepare our statements ahead of time and provide facts that they are known. Some incidents that often attract media attention in the communities are things like high-profile emergencies, like accidents, natural disasters, high-risk rescues, along with public health concerns like disease outbreaks, hazardous material incidents, and even non-emergency events like community events and large gatherings where EMS presence is high.
What type of information and details can you share with the community?
Some of the information that can be shared with the community are things like public safety tips, like preventative measures, things to do in case of an emergency, health and safety information. We can give instructions during severe weather events and crisis. We can also give just general incident updates like non-confidential information about local EMS actions.
What type of information are considered confidential and cannot be shared, and why?
Things that are unable to be shared are things that are involving HIPAA, which is the Patient Privacy Act, that specifically protects a patient's privacy. We cannot share information on ongoing investigations due to there might be details that might affect law enforcement work. And for security reasons, we can't share our own agency's internal operation policies or procedures.
What recommendations do you have for journalists working with PIOs?
I would recommend that they respect our confidentiality and understand legal boundaries like HIPAA. I also recommend clear communication with deadlines and knowledge with specific topics. And lastly, I would recommend a collaborative work effort, meaning working together to provide accurate community-focused information.